Hey people, welcome to Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. There's a lot going on around here. Bunch of little stuff. But there might be enough to show you guys some stuff. Plus it's warm and we're outside and doing stuff. I know some of you are cold and need some warm thoughts. So there you go. We'll give you some of our warm. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Are you ready for the warm? So stick around, stay tuned, man. We'll show you some stuff. Maybe. What are you doing?
I'm doing what my daddy told me to do. You know what my daddy told me to do?
Kiss boys. Yeah. Did he tell you to do that, Joseph?
He said, Joseph, if you got the throttle turned all the way out to keep it running, you got it tuned wrong. I said, well, how do I fix it, Daddy? He said, boy, you just like your mama. You ain't listening. I told you, you gotta take that screw out and then start it up. And I said, but Daddy, won't gas be leaking out that hole when it's running? Yeah, well, you gotta keep your thumb over the hole. And then when it's running, you take your thumb off, take a screwdriver, stick it in there, turn it down a little bit, put back over, and it'll adjust. Then you adjust that until everything's all adjusted out to where it's running good. I said, but Daddy, won't you blow up with the gas leaking out the hose? You gonna be a girl all your life, boy. You afraid of blowing yourself up.
Those of you that think Joey's exaggerating on our dad's accent, that's him.
That's what my daddy said.
In fact, one of his favorite sayings to me is, Daniel, you need to get a bucket to get your shit together, boy. Daniel, where's your bucket? That's all I usually hear from him. That and, are you still sleeping with your mama? No, Dad, I'm sleeping with the Bubba, who coincidentally got some today. Luke brought over his dog and they were wrestling in the dirt and having a very spring-filled moment. So Joey's gonna be working on that. I'm actually thinking about hosing down the old Apache. We had to put the Blazer's old rims on the front because one of them blew. So until we get some new tires, we're 4x-ing that pig. It's actually made us think about putting bigger tires on it, but that needs to be clean, this needs to be clean. There's a lot of junk on it. We also did some work on the garden, man, I'll show you. Kind of went through this, Joe helped too. Everything's planted, lots of stuff. So in 10 short days, the garden should be producing some sprouts, maybe 14. 2 months though is all it takes here. So 2 months we'll be cutting down on the groceries, big time. Now it's time to get to work. Oh yeah, nice green sunny hot bugs in the air kind of day.
Gotta keep going through this repetition of turning down the advancement inside the carburetor and the idle screw till it was down to where he originally had it, because it'll run rough until the carburetor's tuned in. So I'm gonna do what Daddy says. It seems as if it's working, don't it, Dan?
I don't know, I'm kind of freaked out you call him Daddy instead of Dad.
That's pretty queer, man. Only a pole smoker thinking some shit like that. What are you, a pillow biter?
No. Yeah. Are you?
Well, queer, aren't you?
Sounded pretty good. It did actually smooth up using this trick that he recommended. Before we thought it was a lot of the cam action, but evidently it wasn't. And he's done these for longer than we've been alive. Oh, that belt is squeaking. Squeaky belt. And some new finish. Get some wax on, wax off happening. Look what Joe did. He cut up his alternator bracket. He went and got a belt for it, but it was too tight, so now we're going.
The next size down was too small.
So yeah.
I have to make an alternator bracket.
You're gonna do some modifying, you get it, fill in the gaps.
Traced it on a piece of particle board so I keep the same radius.
Oh yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
That's where your section's at.
Hey, take it back off. See what he did?
Just trace it before you cut it. And then you mark where your cuts are going to be, what the section. And then you can space it out so you can cut your filler piece in it.
Space it out.
It follows the same contour.
That's pretty clever, dude.
Oh, man.
And the Apache got washed. About to put some new finish on it to help protect the paint. We decided on the soft paste. You can get it in a squishy, where you squeeze it out and then wipe it off. It's real easy to use. No rubbing forever. You just put it on, wipe it off, and it's good for a year. That quick, that good, and it'll be super, super shiny. Yeah, look at that shiny hood, huh? Check it out, people. You can barely tell where Joey cut that piece out, welded it back together. In fact, I can't even tell, actually, where it was. And he coated it with some bed liner. Looks pretty good for bed liner, huh?
Oh, the bed liner didn't work. It hardened up too fast. I had to sand it back down and use paint.
Oh, so that's paint, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I wish it was bed liner. Bed liner fucking hardened up and turned into a big Play-Doh lump.
Wow. That looks pretty good. See, Joe's a painter too. Truck's all clean. With the new finish, and the Apache got new finish, and man, are my arms tired. It's like Joe and Bubba's gonna go to the store. Alright people, that's all the time we have for today. Sorry it wasn't more, man. Just hanging out and having a good day out in the old California sunshine. So thanks for tuning in and watching Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Peace out, babies.